Good morning. So today I'm doing a two-stage video for this. One is about preparing it to dye. So we have the tapestry, we have all of these geodes, these are the wings. They lay onto the side. And when you get your tapestry, you will have a moon poking out at the bottom of the geodes here. So I've taken that one underneath and it's now poking out this side. So I get all of my moons, 1, 2, 3, and I have them this side away from the other fabric so that I can put a different colour on them. Okay, the rest of the tapestry you can scrunch, keeping these moons out. Now it's quite good really the way this works, because the wings mean that there's naturally does go onto its side, and underneath here I've pre-dyed the main body with silver lining and bagged it. That just tucks into like the crevice under there. The other thing to note is that there's 2 wings and in the middle of them is a gap, so it's a bigger gap. Mine is here, so you can see there's just a bigger gap, whereas there's not there. And if you lift it up to the side, the gap will run all the way through there. So in that gap, before I do anything else, I would just drop a bit of my main body colour, the back colour of the tapestry. So on this one it's Raven, so I will just drop some Raven in there, lay it on its side, and then I will just start layering the powder in on these geodes. I don't think it really matters too much if they're not all perfectly lined up or anything, but I do try to get different colours on each section. And then as you go, just layer the ice in and try and make sure the ice gets in, you know, right up at the back of these gaps for saturation in there. So yeah, that bit's not too bad. That's quite good fun really. So the colourways, this one is going to be a black one, so I will use Raven for the main back colour, and then I will use all these greys: neutral grey, blue grey, gunmetal grey, brush steel. I did order charcoal, which I really wanted to use, but it's not arrived yet, so if you've got that, add that as well. So the moons, I always do the moons in mist grey and the body in silver lining. So that's one colour scheme. The other one I've done is this one. So Wedgwood blue, wisteria and sea glass. That for the wings, they all blend really nice. Wisteria obviously is quite light, so it's good to blend between them. For that one I use hydrangea as the main back colour, but again I still use mist grey for the moon and silver lining for the body. Oh, and your tapestry is not pre-soaked, obviously, because it's being sent all over the place. So just when you do the silver lining liquid for the body, add a little bit of soda ash in there, and then obviously just sprinkle soda ash on top of your dye or mix it with your dye, whichever way you want to do that. I think that's covered that bit. Yeah, it's you might have to have a bit of a wrestle with it to get these moons all just lined up to one side, but honestly it's so much easier than and you can keep your colours a bit separate then and not have too much mixing. Okay, so I'm going to come back in a bit and dye it. I will have the mask on, so I'm not going to be able to chat that much And I think this one I'm probably going to do in the muck. Just got a feeling to do that, so I'm going to run with it. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye.